There is one horror game that I have in mind that everybody seems to forget. But before I can explain this game, let's go back a little bit in time. Markiplier and most other YouTubers were playing this game called Eyes. Yes, both go to the same story, so it kind of makes sense. This particular horror game is, in my opinion, one of the best dated horror games to date. Reason why it doesn't feel, sure, it's clunky, but it doesn't feel forced. Now, I only remember Eyes in two different versions of the game. One is headless, one has a body. The concept of the game was you to pick up money bags from the area, I guess some type of person, which you have no idea who it is, and you have to pick up the money bags. Now the game has a story, and it's also on PlayStation if you guys want to get it. It's called Eyes, the horror game. Now, whenever you walked around the area, you have to listen to your environment, which there's a lot of horror games that you have to listen to, but it doesn't compare to this game. In my particular opinion, this horror game beats all horror games, and I'm not saying about Five Nights at Freddy's as its own genre, I'm talking about it as an interaction horror games. Now, yes, people have their opinion, but until you see this game, I don't know if the opinion will change, but it might. Whenever you walk into the area, you actually see the eyes on the wall. You have limited amount of eyes to collect. What the eyes do is what the monster's vision, basically where the monster might be. Yes, you have no player model, but it gives you an idea where the monster is at. It gives you a few seconds for you to able to see where the monster's at, then keep going. But you might ask yourself, well, how do you know if the monster's nearby? That is where the sound comes in. One might be singing, one might be making a different noise, or who knows. I only played one version of the game. There's other versions of the game that put it all together again. It's on PS4 if you want to give it a try. Markiplier liked it, I like it, and I don't know if anybody else is going to replay the game because it is a very old game. But if you haven't given it a try it yourself. It's called Eyes the Horror Game. Thanks for watching.